God knew her member. Come on. Don't take it lightly when I tell you what you're going to do. I never tell you you're going to sit in the pew and give me all your money. But some of you will, because that's your destiny. Some of you are designed to fund the kingdom. But you need practice giving what you have now. You can't give 1,000 and you tight with $10. No, I'm gonna wait till I get more before I give this up. You're not going to cast out devils if you're not afraid to pray for people. I want you to pray for such a, oh no, oh, no. That's not my call. Oh. Come on. Your members in particular. I got married to my wife. I did. And they said, you might now kiss the bride. I didn't headbutt her. I didn't go, pfft. You know what I'm saying? Chris, I did not go like this. I knew the member of my body that was supposed to respond. You may now butt the bride. No. Your job is to learn how to cast out devils. I remember when I had to cast the devil out of Brother Rich. No lie. I was in the mirror. I said, let me see. Come out of him. Come out of me. Come out of me. I laughed, but I kept going. I don't like being embarrassed. I said, I'm not going to church and have that pastor call me on the front and I start squirming around like some snake. So I was in the mirror, come out. Whether I had one or anything, whether I had it or not, I said, you got to come out. I don't like being embarrassed. I'm from New York. Full of pride. Come on. See, you got to understand something. The body of Christ is looking for some action. Can't practice on people in here. Everybody's saved already. Why do you think churches get frustrated? It's like a wife with 3 outfits and 4 places to go. I'm tired of wearing that. I'm definitely not wearing that. Until you reach out to sinners, you're going to be frustrated. Amen. 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 Here we go. I hope so. Now ye are the body of Christ, and members in particular, and God has set some in the church, first apostles, secondarily prophets, thirdly teachers, after that miracles, then gifts of healing, helps, government, diversities of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of miracles? Have all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? See? Not everybody does the same thing. But everybody can. See, that's the key. Just because you don't do it don't mean you can't. Because the next verse he says, but covet earnestly the best gifts. Don't sit around saying, well, I can't do that. No, if you want to do it, you can do it. Amen. Anybody ever been married? This may seem embarrassing, but I'm on a roll anyhow. You're single and you eat everything. You eat everybody's food. You just say, well, what's the sense? I'm just going to eat. Nobody wants me. Then a nice man comes around and says, I really think, you know, God is calling me to provide for you and be your husband. You'd be like, oh, for real? Are you hungry? No. You sure you don't want nothing to eat? No, not right now. Why not? Oh, I seen the gown I want to wear. on my wedding day, I need to fit in that. I must stop eating now. See, you can do whatever you want. So don't act like you can't cast out devils. Amen. Don't act like you can't raise the dead. Amen. You don't want to. You want somebody else to do it. All you want to do is stretch forth your hands and speak in tongues. Batman. You want to do the easy part. No, cast that devil out. Jump on it, scream at it, do something. Get some action going. You don't want to be a bridesmaid for the rest of your life. Well, I gotta wear purple every June. Well, now this June I gotta wear light blue. Now I gotta wear fuchsia. When am I gonna wear white? Come on, help me. You got to get to a place where you realize, no, I'm tired of Pastor Rich. I'm casting this devil. I'm not even calling him. Amen. The design of every church is for every member to be better than their pastor. Otherwise, you run the risk of being, what they call that, incest. That's like here in Jersey City. I know there's got to be some issues because everybody's related. That's cousins. I don't know, wonder, you know, people can't speak and think. The Bible says you should not sleep with your cousins and this and that. All my viewers, just turn that down. Come on, you can't be sleeping. So you see, the pastor's job is to make you better than them. That's why I have a pastor, so you don't catch me. I'm not going to let you outdo me. Come on, help me. Y'all listen, you're going to be better than me. You got a lot of work to do. But can I start to close? Go to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 7. I'm not saying that it's not attainable, because everybody, you know. But when you're looking at being a member of the body, see, you can be cute. Now, one thing I like about my wife, and this is true, I'm not saying this to embarrass her, my wife ain't cute. One thing I admire, my wife is very beautiful. And she's actually pretty, which was important to me. Because cute people can be bettered. Yeah, right? Good can be better, and then your better can be best, right? Cute people can be bettered. I ain't want somebody to be better. Come on, help me. That's how it is with your wife. Or your ugly husband. Now, let me stop. I said that because there's a lot of single women. He ain't ugly, he's mine. That's right. Like I said last week, ugly has to be told to a person. Because nobody's born ugly. There's ugly people that think somebody looks worse than them. But I got to close, man. I ran out of time. Y'all still here? Look at somebody and say, I'm going to do my part in the body. I can't. Stretch forth your hand to me because I need help. My wife is a part of my body. And we reproduce. We're human. We reproduce. We're not trying. She's not a male. I didn't like her as a man. And if she ever act like a man, I'm going to show her a man. And my wife would tell you, if I act like a woman, she going to smack the woman out of me. My wife is funny. She said, whoa. She said, you better stop acting soft. Because I have a habit of walking like this. She'll walk up to me and push me in my shoulder. She said, put your back straight. And then she turned around. Because it's my body and I will do what I want. No. Watch this. Every member in the body has a specific function. Amen. And if you do not fulfill that function, then someone else is using your body. Man, I'm out of time. This was a good message too. It was. I'm done. I got another minute. But unto every one of us, y'all there? Ephesians 4. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ. When God saved you by his grace, now I want you to hear this. God did not save you by works. When God saved you by his grace, he gave you a gift. When God saved you by his grace, he gave you a gift. No one is receiving gifts by works. No religious Christian is a part of the body. You don't become a part of the body through religion. You don't come a part of the body through works. You become a part of the body through grace. By grace are you saved through the process of faith, not of works, lest any man should boast. It is the gift of God. So when God saved you by his grace, he gave you a gift to operate in as a part of the body. How many in here, don't lift your hands, have family members that spent time in prison? I remember in the 70s when they used to come back from prison, and they had most of y'all wasn't born, so don't worry about this. You know, your parents will tell you. The men used to come back from prison thinking that they were God's gift to women. You ever heard that phrase? You know, right? You see, those that have been on the planet at least half a century understand. And they believed that. Those men thought they were God's gift to women. See, when you got saved, by grace, you became God's gift to mankind. For God so loved the world that he gave the gift of Jesus Christ. Now that Jesus is in heaven, you are now the gift to mankind. I don't care what you think. When we end this time on this earth, he's going to ask you what you did with the gift. You remember the parable? I'm out of time, but I'm doing it anyhow because I'm not scared of y'all. George got new socks, so. Jesus gave a parable about 3 men. They all received gifts based on their ability. One received 5 talents, another received 2, and another received 1. The one that had 5 gained 5 more. Now this was not theirs. It was given to them because they had the ability to use it. See, when God called you, he equipped you. Come on. He didn't call you to equip yourself. He equips the called. He doesn't call the equipped. So if you feel inadequate, you're still called. And so the one that had 2 talents gained 2 more. But the one that had 1 talent had the wrong perception of God. He said, I know that you're an austere man, that you reap where you sow not. And he hid the talent. He hid the member. Come on. He hid the gift that's in you. And when that master came, he said, what did you do with the gift I gave? He said, I hid it. And this is what the parable said. He said, take that gift from him and cast him into outer darkness. He didn't say, it's all right, I understand you was afraid and you didn't believe that I gave you that power. He didn't say that. He said, take that unprofitable servant and cast him into outer darkness, where there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Amen. See, don't be playing like I can't cast out devils. Don't be playing like I can't preach. You can and you will. Come on. I'm out of time. Wherefore he said, where am I at? Grace according to the gift of the measure of Christ. Wherefore when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captives and gave gifts unto men. Tap yourself and say, I'm a gift unto men. See, y'all don't believe it. Now I'm going to have to, I don't want to spend more time. See, you got to drop your fear and you got to drop your pride. You are a gift to mankind. And you have to start acting like it. This love